is now for the fingers and the hands, is the hand grips. I do 25 on each side, 4 sets, but today we'll just do 10 to show you. You can get them any place you want, doesn't matter. You can go online and get stronger ones. I do them 7, 8, 9, 10, just 10 today on each arm. 4 sets of usually 20, 25. And then I go right into a wrist snap. The wrist snaps are what we practice. We use resistance bands, or I use it part of my wrist training. All you do is you do like this. Again, I do it 20 to 25 times. Today I'll just do it for 10 times just to show you. Again, with each hand, snap the wrist, 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 snap the wrist. Then I'll turn my hands. Again, get that strength. When you're coming through the zone, you're rolling those wrist overs. The wrists in those hands, plus just grabbing a bottle and opening the lid and whatever. It all plays a big part. Again, it's 4 sets of 20 to 25. Again, with each arm, which is very, very spectacular. And then, right at the end of this, before I actually start my forearm work, I pick up, in this case, we'll just use 25-pound weights, and I bring them with my fingers. If you can see this, hopefully, but I raise just my fingers to get the strength in the fingers, because the way we hold our bats, the fingers need to be nice and strong. Plus, it's good, again, for just regular daily work. I do them 20 to 25 times for 4 sets. And that takes care of my wrists. Now we're going to do the forearm work, which I don't do regular curls simply because the forearm work that I get in will work the biceps enough so that but not too much to where it tightens everything up. The first thing I will do is for my forearms, I'll take the weight in both hands, and I do what's called a hammer curl. And the hammer curl is in the exact way when you go down to get the softball and you come up, it helps the same form, plus it gives the forearms some really extremely good power. And again, I do usually maybe on these just 10 reps, but today I'll do just 5 just to show you. Just up, down, up and down again. Now, we talked about the abdominal press. Make sure that stomach is sucked in nice and tight so that it works as an abdominal brace. Alrighty? Then, after I get to do that, I'll do that 4 sets, but we'll rotate all the way around. Then I do the one-armed. I do the hammer curl, and I do everything on these for 10 with a little bit of heavier weight. Today we'll just do this. I just go like this. Get that forearm. If you notice, the hands are up. The thumb is up facing towards the face. That really slaps the daylights out of the forearms. Again, the right arm. Both sides is incredibly important to keep strength on both sides equal. If you have a weaker arm than the other, you need to put a little more preparation into getting that arm as strong as the other arm. Okay, then lastly, and again, everything is done in 4 sets. Lastly, I'll do what's a reverse curl, which again is for the forearms, but it also helps a little bit in your arm biceps, but not enough to tighten them up so much. And that's a pretty basic thing, and again, this will get done for just 10 reps. Depending on your weight, go light. You manufacture that good so it's nice and easy, and then move up in weight. It probably takes 40 minutes to do a full workout. That's why it's a separate workout. All my workouts are separate so I can make sure I spend plenty of time on what I'm trying to do. Again, the last segment of this particular little information session is a reverse curl. And that's all there is to it. If you got access to an easy curl bar, it makes it easier. Pull in the tummy. Make sure that gets a good workout on the inner core at the same time. Try to make sure you use just your arms. And that's segment number 2. wrist hands, and forearms. And I want to thank you again from ASP Nation and Davey Reed. Take a look, put it into your program because it will really help you. And remember, even if you don't see you're seeing this and you don't play any type of sports, this is good for everyday life. And have a great day.